Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I've got a gift with purchase to unpack and show to you. I'm afraid, I'm sure it's not now available. It was the Liberty spend £170 and get the gift with purchase. I did mention it in one of my other videos at the time. I ordered it just before I went on holiday, so I didn't actually receive it until I came back yesterday. So I haven't been able to show it to you, and in that time it's sold out. But I know that some of you do enjoy watching these kind of unpacking show and tell videos, so I thought, why not? I'll do it anyway. And that's all it is. So if it's not going to be of interest to you, you can know to switch off now. So £170, not insignificant, but as you know, I always try to buy repeat luxury purchases from sources at a time when there is a good either discount or gift with purchase. And one of the stables that I keep repurchasing, again, if you watch any of my favourites videos, you'll know because I mentioned time and again, Aromatherapy Associates. I love their bath and shower oils. I started with their heavy duty deep relax oil when I was having a lot of trouble sleeping. Not now an issue, but it's still good to have that oil to relax. I did personally feel it was helpful. And over time I tried others. I really like all of them. There's only been one of them, which was a limited edition forest bath one, which I wasn't keen on. All the others I like and could recommend. They're expensive, £49 a bottle now. I think they were about 36 when I started buying. So you don't have to do the maths to know that it doesn't take many of those to add up to a substantial spend. And I do go through them. I always have several on the go. And although they provide a lot of baths, I have a bath at least once a day, so I do go through this. So this time I got Revive Morning, which is one of my favourites. I got Revive Evening, also very nice. Light Relax I stocked up on. And De-Stress Muscle, which was a new one for me. If you watched my holiday, what I took with me video, you'll know I took one of the mini kits for Aromatherapy Associates, which give you tiny bottles of the full range to try, and I tried that one. I really liked it. So that was ordered as well. So that totted up to nearly £200, so that was well within my spend. Now there was an additional Aromatherapy Associates gift which made it worthwhile. So I got the Rose Body Wash in a reasonable size, 40ml, the Renewing Rose Body Cream, the Rose Skin Tonic, and the Rose Renewing Cleanser. Now I haven't tried any of these, although I've opened that packet. Again, if you watch me regularly, you'll have heard me say that I'm not that keen on rose as a scent. But I have to say, I'm just having a quick smell, it isn't particularly rose-like. I mean, you can tell it's rose, but it's a very kind of Aromatherapy Associates, medicinal, herbal, very nice mix. So I'm excited to try those. I know Lara Martin has been telling me how good I think it's the Rose Body Cream is. So excited to try that without even having to pay for it. Now, I haven't opened the actual gift with purchase. There you go, Liberty, no cost. It comes with the very nice Liberty print toiletry bag. I've got quite a few of these now. Just playing around with my camera there, forgive me, to give you a better viewpoint. So let's open it up. Obviously when I ordered it, they did give you an idea of what was going to be in it, but of course I've forgotten. So there's a good amount of product in here. Let's dig in. Dr. Seabag. So that's an expensive brand. More Rose. Rose de Vie. Rose of Life Serum. I have got a Dr. Seabag serum on the go at the moment, which I think may have come in their Christmas edition. Haven't used it really enough to tell you much about it. So this is decent size. Does smell quite strongly of rose, actually. But that would be interesting. I haven't really used the Dr. Seabag range for quite a long time to tell you any more about that. Chantecaille. So this is a mascara, longest lash mascara, black. This is a little size. There we go. You know me and mascaras. I don't really get on with most mascaras, even premium ones that other people recommend. Give me panda eyes. I always regret it when I deviate from Chanel's Le Volume, even to other Chanel mascaras. So I don't know, that one may go on eBay. This is interesting, isn't it? Completely anonymous box. What's in the box? Ooh. Byredo. Now that's a good... Oh, God, it's rose. They must have seen me coming. So that's a rinse-free hand wash. That's interesting. That's obviously pandemic friendly for you to wash your hands without having water, but it's rose. Don't know how I feel about that. I do love Byredo generally. Oh, it's completely sealed, so I can't... Oh, no, it isn't. Let's just put a tiny bit on the back of my hand. How smart is the packet? Just kind of rubs in. Oh, it smells gorgeous. It doesn't smell of rose at all. They were having me on. Oh, it's a really nice smell. Now I'll be looking for the perfume in that. This is going to be expensive, I can tell. Okay, if you can get a sniff of Byredo Rose, I don't know how to even describe that. It smells clean, which is good. By the way, the nail polish is Chanel, of course, Arancio Vibrante, repainted. I'm so fond of that colour at the moment. Okay, so far so good. A little soap. Sentier d'Orient, Authentic Natural Sensual. It doesn't really smell. So it's a bit of a filler, isn't it, really? This is good. Aurelia. I had one of their probiotic facial washes in a gift bag. I really liked it. I haven't bought it since, but I would consider buying if I was in the market for a face wash. This is the Whipped Probiotic Day Cream. 30 ml, so that's a decent trial size. There we go. Excited to try that, knowing or having experienced what I have with the brand. Dermalogica, very reputable brand, multi-active toner. I use the ultra soothing makeup remover as my kind of on-the-go cream remover. You'll know, again, keep saying if you listen to my videos, I'm always going on about the same things, and one of them is that I do at least a double cleanse, and I kind of mix up the products. I always have an oil on the go or a balm, a wash, a foaming type wash, and a straight cream cleanser, and the straight cream cleanser is always Dermalogica. Excellent for sensitive skin. If I had really, really sensitive skin, that would be probably the brand that I would recommend. I've never had a bad reaction to any of their products. I used to use a lot more of the range, and I used to have, when I used to have facials, Dermalogica were the brand that worked best for me. But I don't think I've ever used the toner. I'm kind of enjoying the Chanel Hydra Beauty. It's not really marketed as a toner, but I'm using it as that and liking it. Here we come with Moisturizer, that Hungarian brand that does, again, what I'd call a toner, the Queen of Hungary Mist, which is a great product. But there are a whole lot of others. I think this is some form of mask. Yeah, radiance mask. Had them before, haven't used them actually. But I know they're popular. What's this fella? Translucent setting powder, Laura Mercier, again, good brand. I don't use, or very rarely use, setting powder, but it's a dinky little one to have in your purse. If you do, particularly if you need to kind of reset during the day, it's nice to have a purse-sized one. 111 Skin, I've had good samples from them before. This is the Vitamin C Brightening Cleanser. Always good to have a travel-sized cleanser. I've been using, what have I been using? Ooh, it's an organic brand. It'll come to me, sorry. Mine's gone blank. I've been enjoying it. Something Lee, not Rosie Lee. Oh dear, I'll put it in the description box below. It'll probably come up on the empties because I've been using it throughout the holiday and enjoyed it. Mario Badescu, another favourite. Here's a facial spray with aloe herbs and, you've guessed it, rose water. Rose really seems to be the theme, doesn't it? Kiehl's Ultra Facial Moisturizer. That's a cult classic, and I have had this in the past. I'm not sure I would go for it now, although it's perfectly reputable. Doesn't have an SPF, and I prefer a moisturiser with an SPF, although I do sometimes add my own SPF to that as well. Suzanne Kaufmann Face Serum Q10. I've had one of her bath oils and a facial oil. The facial oil was quite nice, although I'm not that keen on facial oils. They don't do a lot for my skin, other than, shall we say, that Guerlain watery oil, which I'm loving. But yeah, we'll see how that one works out. So 2 decent serums there. Sisley. There we've got another gentle makeup remover for face and eyes. I think this is probably a cream one, which would be nice. Oh no, it seems to be like a micellar water. Interesting. So that's a useful travel size product. Noble Isle Summer Rising. These have come in a few of the goodie bags as a bath product. I can't really smell them. They're so subtle. That's not good, really, is it? Although, to be fair, I haven't actually tried them in the bath, which I probably should do. Maybe they react with hot water better than they smell in the bottle. Quay, however we pronounce it, detox shampoo. So useful travel sized shampoo. I enjoyed their texturizing sea salt spray for the beach. I'm not sure I would use it otherwise. Here's Patchology. So impressed with their eye masks that I actually went out and bought some. This is a clear skin mini sheet mask. So it'd be interesting to give that a try. See whether I have to go out and buy some of those. MZ Skin. I haven't heard about that one. That's a vitamin infused face mask. So many of these. I only managed to do one on holiday. I did a By Terry one, which was very nice, but it was quite complicated. It came in 2 halves that were quite gelatinous, difficult not to tear. They were quite moisturising, but I don't know that I don't know if I felt it made a huge difference at the end of the day. They were rose scented. So the universe seems to be telling me something about roses at the moment, doesn't it? But I'm loving the smell of that, even though it's called rose. So there you go. A rose by any other name would smell as sweet. So there we go. That was the contents of my Liberty bag. Always fun for me. It's like a little surprise goodie bag after products that I would buy anyway have been bought, and I will enjoy using those on my travels. And travels are happening a bit more now, thank goodness. So these sample sizes will get used or given away or out on eBay. So I will speak to you all again soon. Until then, take care of yourselves. Keep safe. Bye for now.